Hola, welcome to Cash Spanglish. This is Sai from very sunny Puerto Rico. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day. Today is Friday, and today we're having a lot of polvo del Sahara here in Puerto Rico. I'll put on the screen whatever it's called in English, but it's like dust from the Sahara Desert. I believe that's what it's called. So I believe that's what it's coming from, and it just makes the air not very breathable. And us, the people that have allergies, we suffer. But despite the fact that I cannot be outside for very long today, just so that I don't breathe in all that dust, I'm having a great day, and I hope you're having a great day too. So today I'm going to be stuffing $118. That is a lot less than usual, but it is what it is. Sometimes we just don't have enough to cover all our sinking funds. And that's life. That's life. Everyone's budget is different. We had some extra expenses this week. I had to get gas. Also some expenses with the car. So I only have $118 to stuff, and I'll be stuffing short-term and long-term sinking funds, and my money is here. I wanted to show you my cute envelope. It's just a regular A6 envelope. I just cut the bottom off where the holes are. These would go in the binder, but I cut that off, and I just put some duct tape, covered it with white duct tape, and just put some of my sunflowers on it. And this is just so that I can bring home the money from the bank, because before I had my large wallet and I could fit the money in there when I went to the bank, but now since I have my small moterm, I don't want to stuff it too much, and so I just made this. And yeah, it's just one of the regular envelopes, and I just covered it with some duct tape that I had around already, so I didn't actually spend any money on it, and it does its job. It works fine. So I'm going to put this aside, and we should have $118. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So yeah, we have $118. So let's go ahead and start stuffing our sinking funds, and I'm going to start with my short-term sinking funds. Put this aside for now. And I'm not putting anything into debt this week. As you know, I don't have any debt currently, thank God. But I'm trying to pay back my husband for money he took from his savings to give me for my car when I went to buy my car. And so since this is not like pressing, like I need to do this today, I'm not gonna put anything in it this time. Diezmo is my giving envelope, and I always put money into giving. I'm putting $15 this week. Gustitos is self-care, and I am adding $1 this week. Oops, I almost put a 20. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to self-care, and this is what I use to get my nails done. That is how far I go with my self-care. Oh God, is household. I'm also adding $1, and I know that $1 is not a lot. It might seem pointless to just add $1 to an envelope, but it adds up. And I just want to show you that even if you're just adding $1, just don't break the habit. Just continue doing it. Even if you can only add a little, it's important to continue adding into your envelopes, and not to break the habit. And sometimes we might not be able to add anything at all, and that is also fine. Because everyone's life is different, everyone's budget is different, like I said before. But even if it's just $1, it will add up. So miscellaneous is miscellaneous, and I'm adding $1, and now we have $11. Regalos is gifts, and I am adding $1 as well, and I have $2 in here. Now I have 3. And I used up the money that I had before for Father's Day. Ropa is clothing. I am adding $1. And now I have $16 in clothing. Suscripciones is subscriptions, and I'm adding $10. And now we have 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, $60, 61. So $61 in subscriptions. Vehículos is cars, and this is for car maintenance as well as my registration. So I'm adding $10, and now we're at 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. Now I did have to spend some car money, but I didn't use this envelope because I want to use this because something in my car has been leaking oil, but only a little bit, like drops at a time, and I need to get that fixed. And so we're not sure how much that is going to be. The mechanic has said it would be around $60, but that was a few months ago. And we don't know if, inflation, if now it'll be more expensive now, or if it'll need something else done. We don't know. So I want to keep this money here. And this is it for my short-term sinking funds, and I'm going to move on to my long-term. Now, before I stuff my long-term sinking funds, I do want to remind you that I have a discount code right now for everything in my Etsy shop. So it's 10% off. The code is CAS10. I'll put it on the screen as well. So if you've been looking at my items and you've been enjoying them and thinking of buying one, now might be the time, because you can get a 10% discount, and who doesn't love a discount? And so yeah, I just wanted to remind you. And let's go ahead and move on to Canva. Is getting $4. And Canva I have to pay in September, and it's $120, and I have $104 now. This $100 bill wasn't here before, but I exchanged it because I needed to break some bills. Emergencias is my emergency fund. It's getting $10 this week. And in emergency, I have 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank. 520, 30, 45. So 535 total. Ojitos is my lenses, and I'm adding $3 this week. And for my lenses, I now have 100, 200 in the bank. 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So $247. My lenses are $2,500, and I have to get them replaced in 2026. Pasaporte is passport. I'm adding $1 this week. So yeah, even if it's just $1, it's okay. 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll add up $1 at a time. And vacaciones, I'm adding 40, and I wasn't going to add this. I always add 40 into my vacation fund because we're planning a trip next month to Texas, and I wasn't going to this week because I'm very short this week, but my husband and I want to take a road trip here in Puerto Rico. There's this town on the other side of the island that we love. We spent our honeymoon there as well, and we've been dying to go back and just spend like one night there, or 2 nights at the most, and just go to the beach, have dinner at the beach and all that, and just relax for a couple of days. And so we've been trying to fit it into our schedules, and it's been very difficult, but I think we're finally going to be able to do it next week. And so yeah, we might go on a small road trip next week. It's only about a couple of hours from here. Puerto Rico is a very small island. You can travel from one side to the other in about 3.5 hours. if there's, if if there isn't a lot of traffic, you can make it in 3.5 hours, and if you don't make any stops, of course. So in my vacation fund, I now have 500 in the bank. And oh, these placeholders, they're still available on my Etsy shop. There's not that many left. I really appreciate all the support. There's not that many left, but I still have some of them, and you can get 10% off if you buy them with my discount code. So I have 500 in the bank, and then 700 in the bank, and then in cash 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 10, 15. So 915 total, including what I have in the bank. As always, I have my money left over here for gas. I only have $20 for gas this week because my car has a full tank right now. So yesterday, my husband and I needed to do some shopping for Father's Day, and my car just didn't have a lot of gas, and we had to go to a city that's a little bit far from here. It's about 40 minutes from here, and so I wanted to fill up the tank. So my husband gave me $25, and then I put $35 from my savings. And I know some people would not do that, and that's okay, but I made the decision to use $35 from my savings and put gas in my car because it was necessary. And so I have a full tank right now, and so I think that with the $20 I'll be okay until next week. I don't plan on going anywhere too far in the next few days, so I think it should be enough. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you watching my videos. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate every single one of you that that watch, that leave a comment, that hit the like button. And so if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Just leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and turn on the notification bell so you can know when I upload a video. I upload on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and sometimes on Thursdays. And so having said that, thank you so much once again for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye bye.